G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator with Mags. So today's video is just going to be a quick one. We're flying out in Big Tyre Productions Kitfox for Flight Sim 2020. It's among the first third-party aircraft released for the sim. I'm not going to go too deep into it at this time as I haven't had much time with it, but I will say that it feels a little work in progress at the moment. Anyways, as per the video title, today we're going to be checking out the Melbourne Monolith. Now this was sent to me by a subscriber by the name of Boris on Twitch, and this is a glitch in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Kinda. But it gives a real good look at how the sim builds its buildings. So, for the Azure AI to actually build a building in Flight Sim, it needs a little information. The first information it pulls from the satellite and aerial data it sources from Bing Maps. It analyzes the imagery and identifies the houses on the map, and it uses that to work out the building shape. Now, how well it does this depends on the quality of the imagery, of course, and it attempts to work out the building's color and its roof type from the image as well. However, that's just 2D information. It doesn't have height data for the building. So from there, the AI sources information from various sources in order to get the height information, and this is where our little bug pops in. The building height information from Melbourne comes from an app called OpenStreetMap. It's an open source world map, and in that someone made a little typo. Apparently the person who filled in the height data for this building accidentally typed in 212 stories rather than just 2 stories. And because of this little typo, now the Melbourne suburbs are home to a needle-thin skyscraper taller than the Burj Khalifa. Now, of course I did try landing on it, but since the size of the building is really only a regular size 2-story apartment in the city suburbs, it doesn't have the stopping space for that. This was my best attempt. Note the concrete lip around the roof is non-collidable, so you can fly straight through that, but the building under is quite solid, and if you hit it the wrong way, it will end your flight. And come reasonably close. If the building was twice as long as it is, I reckon I could probably have managed to make it stop or stalled it onto the roof, but otherwise it's not enough space. It's only really the length of the aircraft and half again long. Maybe if I got the right headwind, it'd be possible, but in normal conditions, it's too short to land on. And you can see the Kitfox was just starting to pull to a stop there towards the end, but it needed another rooftop to be able to pull it up. Still, it's a fun little touch-and-go landing spot so long as it exists. I imagine this is probably already being adjusted. The height data on the open-source map has apparently already been corrected, and it's just a matter of Microsoft Flight Simulator going through and removing a couple of digits to drop that back down to its correct height. But I sort of wanted to catalogue it while it was there, because it's kind of funny. Yes, I know it's a sim, but we can have fun. I thought it was quite an amusing little glitch. I've had a little bit of fun trying to land onto it. I've crashed quite a couple of times trying it as well. And it is a really interesting way of looking at how the AI actually builds a building, and how a small error in the data can actually make something that is significantly different. So anyways, ladies and gents, as I said, it is going to be a short one. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and thank you very much for watching. I'm going to actually leave you here landing on the street next to the monolith and taking a look from the ground level up so you can just see this monstrosity at its full scale from ground level. I will have some more videos coming up on Microsoft Flight Simulator soon. We're going to be taking a look at the Kitfox. I'm going to be taking a look at some of the Orb X products that they've got available, and I'm going to be doing some more flights around the world. Also, for those that have been asking about combat flight sim stuff, yes, there is some of that coming as well in the very near future. In fact, there's probably going to be one before the next Microsoft Flight Sim video. Anyways guys, until next time, fly safe and take care.